Dashidele. Auspicious goodness to each and everyone. So this time I would like to share a little bit about the story of Chomchu Dushin. The day Buddha's great miracles. So Buddha, he reluctantly displayed 15 miracles on 15 consecutive days to help and correct the error of 6 prideful or heretic teachers, Mutikpi, Temba, do. So this is the Thangka painting depicting the 15 days of Buddha's miracles. So this is the first full moon day. So we also call New Losar, the traditional New Year, is known as the Day of Miracles or Chomchul Dushin, to commemorate 15 consecutive days of miracles performed by Buddha Shakyamuni to subdue the challenges of 6 heretic teachers, Mutipi, Tembadu, who were really advocates of beliefs in total contradiction to the doctrine of Buddha Dharma or the teaching of Buddha. So according to the sutras, so the story of the Day of Miracles so goes like this. So at one time, so Buddha Shakyamuni was residing in Jeta Grove, known as Yumei Tsel in Chuke, with hundreds of fully ordained monks. So outside or on the skirt of the city of Rajgiri in India, ruled by King Bimbisara, so who was the main patron and a devotee to the Buddha and his teachings. So, however, the younger brother of King Bimbisara was followed the teaching of the 6 heretic teachers, and one day he decided to offer a grand feast to his 6 teachers, Buddhas, and each and everyone who would like to attend. So he invited everyone to the grand feast he was going to throw. So on the day of the feast, the 6 heretics rush so to the venue and sat in the high seats, high thrones. So before even Buddha and his entourage could make their way to the venue. And the 6 heretics just automatically found themselves caught up and respecting to Buddha, and automatically went to the lower seats. So 3 times they tried to return to the high seat, but each time they found themselves unable to move from the seat where they were sitting. So Buddha then took the higher seat, and the host offered the water for washing hands. It's kind of traditional culture in ancient time, especially in India. So the water was offered to the enlightened one, Buddha. And then Buddha said, you should first offer to your teacher, your own teacher. But when they tried to offer the water to the 6 heretics, so nothing appeared to pour from the vessel, water vessel. So it was then they had to offer to Buddha, who washed his hands smoothly with water flowed freely from the vessel, and then everyone was able to do the same thing afterwards. And before partaking of the feast, so the host asked Buddha to bless the food, and then Buddha intentionally replied that he should request his own teachers to perform the blessing. But when 6 heretic teachers tried to pray, they were unable to utter a single word. And so finally Buddha had to bless the food. And Buddha did the blessing as requested. So with the clear and pleasant Sunyayela Tukchita Demba, we say, with 60 different tones. So after the prayer for the foods, and they offered the food to Buddha first, and then Buddha again asked the host to offer it first to his own teachers. But when they offered the food to the heretics, so whichever food they tried to take simply took flight, so flown away from their hands. So it was only after food was taken by Buddha and that others could do the same, others could grab the food and put in their plates. So after the feast, so the host requested of teaching to Buddha. So who again said to the host, so ask his own teachers first to give a discourse of their own doctrines. So once again, interestingly, all 6 heretic teachers were unable to utter even a single word. Then Buddha gave a teaching that synced or reached to the mind of everyone in spite of their different faculties, their different caste or race or different genders, anything, different positions. So all walks of life, they had the same teaching. They experienced the same teaching, causing them to achieve different levels of spiritual attainment. So as a result, many people turn away from the teaching of the heretics and decided to follow Buddha's doctrine. So there is obvious, automatic. And then, the 6 heretics felt so embarrassed by their experience that they supplicate or they requested to Mara, the Lord of Illusion, or the Lord of Demons, to stop the activities of Buddha. And then Mara listened to their request and agreed to fulfill their wishes by manifesting in their form and displayed various miraculous acts in public to attract new followers for them. And they went to King Bimbisara to present a request of contest with Buddha, by displaying different miracles and the debates as well. And then King Bimbisara also informed Buddha of the challenge and made his plea for Buddha to respond. So Buddha, simply said, that's okay, no problem. It will happen in the right time. It will happen in the right time. That's all right. And asked the king to prepare a suitable venue for the contest. So while the preparation was underway, so Buddha, to everyone's surprise, he just simply disappeared and left Rashgiri to the city of Vaisali, another city. And then, 6 heretic teachers just spreading the rumor saying that, Buddha was afraid of us and he just ran away. And then the 6 heretics chased after Buddha and went to the Vaisali city to issue their request for a contest with the Buddha to the king of Lichavi. So the king also promptly relayed their challenge to the omniscient one or enlightened one, the Buddha. So once again, Buddha replied it. Don't worry, king, it will happen in the right time. And asked the king to prepare a suitable venue for the contest. So again soon afterwards, Buddha left Vaisali for the country of Koshambi and then to the land of King Shanzin, followed by Tigizanshiri, Kapila, and finally Buddha returned to Sharvasti. So throughout Buddha's sojourn in different countries, so he was chased after by 6 heretic teachers and by all the kings with their large numbers of subjects or followers from the countries he had just visited. So at each country, the heretics issued the same challenge to Buddha. So whose response was always that, no problem, don't worry, it will happen in the right time. So the right time eventually arrived on the first spring day of the lunar year, where in Sarvasti. Sarvasti. So on the first day, Buddha simply went to the field that had been prepared for the contest and sat on the lion throne. So after King Prasenajit made his offering to Buddha, the enlightened one, the omniscient one, and then Buddha just simply placed a toothpick. So that time toothpick was not like our toothpick in the modern time. So there is a tree called Soshin. Soshin means literally means Soshin, teeth tree. Yeah, teeth tree. So they just pluck some branches and then they use to wash their teeth. Soshin. Toothpick. Buddha just placed a toothpick in the ground, and from which the most large, magnificent tree instantly emerged from the soil and grown up with branches extended as far as and wide over the entire open air or field, the Venu, bearing very beautiful large leaves, blossoms of flowers, fruits, and multicolored glimmering gems of very, very beautiful and every kinds. So Buddha then spoke to the congregation or large assembly, of whom many attained the enlightened state of an Arhat, Dajomba, Kikofang, the position of Dajomba. While many others were planted auspicious seeds in their mind, yeah, for the next generation or next rebirth in the higher realms of like human and gods, where they get opportunity to see Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and practice their teachings to achieve supreme and common attainments or enlightenment. So now, on the fast day, so this miraculous action or acts so has displayed by Buddha. That's on the fast day, and so I will continue what happened on the second day in the next episode or next session. So till the 15th day, last day of the day of Buddha's miracles. Thank you so much, and enjoy the Chom tradition and Dashidele.